Welcome back to the Talk and Shoot MMA podcast. More MMA, more UFC, more Portland, Oregon. Yeah, it's October 1st. We are at the UFC Fight Night 96, and we're going to get into the undercard. There's 12 fights on the card in all. 8 of the fights are already at the books, the main card and the undercard. So expect more lines to pop up as we get closer to fight time. I'm going to go over the 4 that we have here. These are set to air on Fox Sports 2. And leading off in the light heavyweight division, we got undefeated Luis Enrique da Silva, a minus 160 favorite over Joaquin Christensen. Christensen making his debut in the UFC. Over-under is 1.5 with the over at minus 180 and the under at plus 140. Down in the featherweight division, we've got a couple of veterans. Andre Fili, plus 155 underdog as he fights Hakran Diaz. Diaz, minus 185. The over-under is 2.5 with the over minus 230 and the under plus 170. Heavyweight action sees Shamil Abduraimov. He's a plus 100 favorite, this is a toss-up, and he's facing Walt Harris. Harris is at minus 120, so you get to pick him fight, basically. You got the over-under there is 1.5. Let's just hope these fights, in the heavyweights, I always say, I hope they stay in the under, because if they drag themselves out for 3 rounds, you kind of know what you're going to get, and it gets boring. But if they come out and they're big and explosive and they're throwing big shots and it's over fast, this fight has a lot of potential to be fun. Anyway, the over-under 1.5 with the over and the under both paying minus 120. So nobody knows if it's going to be a fast, good one or a long, boring one. So, and the last of the odds that are up in the books, real veteran Keitin Nakamura. He's a minus 170 favorite. The Japanese veteran of over 40 fights, fighting Elizeu Zaleski. Zaleski at plus 130 underdog. The fight is in the welterweight division. The over-under is 1.5 with the over minus 175 and the under plus 135. Miguel Dorati, we've been talking shoot. Those are the odds for the undercard of the UFC Fight Night 96 this Saturday, October 1st in Portland, Oregon. We'll talk to you after fights.